I just think the thing that FFA does is like it gives the community and like it builds a support system. There are so many students and people I get to call friends now that I met through this organization that I'm going to see them, you know, maybe 10 years from now. Like maybe I'm going to be working for them one day, or I'll be collaborating with folks on a project that's going to, you know, help revolutionize an industry somewhere. I think the connections that agriculture and FFA provide for students is hands down like my favorite part of the organization, because regardless of students' connection to agriculture, regardless of their career goals or aspirations, together we're all united through this organization, and that's what I think is really unique, because we get to provide opportunities for students and we get to build connections. And I remember like attending, you know, Mizzou my freshman year, and I had all of these friends that I didn't even know like we're actually friends yet, but like we just were all in FFA and we connected through those things. And so it provides a safety net for students to explore community and have that support system regardless of whatever endeavor they choose beyond their time in the Blue Jacket. Agricultural education is a three-circle model. There's three components to it, and we have to have all three portions in order to give a student a well-rounded agricultural education experience. So those are our classroom experiences and laboratory experiences. Those are what we traditionally think agricultural education students are: in the classroom, in the lab, learning hands-on experiences with an agricultural educator or instructor, getting those experiences in all of the facets of agriculture, whether that's agribusiness, that's technology, that is our communications, that's our animal sciences, our plant sciences, food sciences and technology, environmental sciences, natural resources, conservation, all those things that get to encompass this big industry that we all get to call home in agriculture. And that's when students are kind of learning, you know, those technical skills in the classroom. Next, we have our supervised agricultural experiences. That is our at-home project that every student enrolled in the FFA have. And so those are projects that students are taking the experiences that they've learned in the classroom and are applying them back at home. So whether students have a job that they're pursuing within a field of agriculture, students are maybe having their own operation where they're growing crops or raising livestock in various capacities, or maybe we have students engaging in agri-science research, really, you know, finding out what technology works and what technology doesn't, and how can we take the research that we're working on and better improving those so we can help the next generation of leaders in agriculture. And then finally we have the National FFA organization, and that is you know, what we think of when we're wearing our blue jackets, and that's the leadership component of agricultural education. And so having all three of those components together is going to help students become well-rounded consumers and well-rounded members of agriculture and society, and that's going to help them be successful in any endeavor, because at the end of the day, we are setting them up to be great leaders, great communicators, team players, students that have the ability to apply for jobs and the ability to hold their own in a position. And that's how we set students up for success, because we're giving students tangible, hands-on experiences and giving them the responsibility to manage their finances, to manage the variety of projects and things that they have on their operation, but also getting them some of those soft skills too, like public speaking or interpersonal skills, like communication and teamwork. That's how we're setting students up for success. And so it is a three-circle part, and it takes a village to do so, but that's what agricultural education does for students, and that's how we get to impact and change lives so we can develop the next generation of leaders who will change the world.